Okay, so Tyler McCain was finally arrested for the alleged murder of Nikki McCain Saley. This is great. This is something the community's been wanting for 15 months. It feels like everybody knew this motherfucker was guilty, and he was just able to walk and roam the streets still for some reason. There was multiple protests. Went national news. Nikki's family was on like multiple documentaries and big crime YouTube shows and just a lot of coverage. And the law enforcement was pretty just quiet about it, right? Tyler McCain showed up to court a number of times. People protested him. I think someone like threw a water bottle at him or something. Like, people have been fearing this guy walking amongst us for a very long time now. And now here's the official report from the office of the Shasta County District Attorney. Not what some news article says, not what KRCR, Record Searchlight, Action News, any of these. I want people to know what it actually says. And then you can go look this up yourself. Find the PDF, find the release on the District Attorney's website, and read it yourself. All right, this is actual information. So, media release, August 20th, 2025. Murder and domestic violence charges filed against Tyler McCain. The arrest of Tyler McCain on August 20th, 2025 comes after countless hours of investigation by the Shasta County Sheriff's Office with the assistance of the Shasta County District Attorney's Office, the Redding Police Department, U.S. Department of Homeland Security, Federal Bureau of Investigations, the California Highway Patrol Investigative Services Unit, and Multidisciplinary Accident Investigation Team, the California Department of Justice, and CAL FIRE Law Enforcement. All right, that's paragraph 1. Tomorrow, my office will be filing charges against Tyler McCain for the murder of Nikki Saley McCain. Specifically, Tyler McCain will be charged with 1 count of murder and a special circumstance that the murder was committed with the intent to prevent testimony. That seems like something a lot of us already fucking knew in our heart of hearts. We will be refiling the domestic violence charge from the December 2nd, 2023 case. Those charges include corporal injury to a spouse, false imprisonment, criminal threats, and assault with force likely to cause great bodily injury. Tyler McCain will also be charged with possession of a firearm and ammunition after a criminal protective order on May 25th, 2024, forgery on May 29th, 2024, and various traffic violations on April 1st, 2025. These charges are based on the following summary of facts. On Wednesday, May 22nd, 2024, Chloe Saley contacted SHASCOM to report her sister, Nikki Chain Orn Saley McCain, was missing and that her 2002 Chevrolet Avalanche was unable to be located. Nikki was last seen in public at Mercy Medical Center in Redding on Friday, May 17, 2024. Further investigation revealed Nikki was last known to be at her home, located at 17277 Olinda Road in Anderson on Friday, May 24, 2024. The case was transferred from the Redding Police Department to the Shasta County Sheriff's Office. Nikki's phone last connected to the network at her home on Olinda Road just after 3 o'clock a.m. on a Saturday, May 18, 2024. Based on witness statements and forensic data, Tyler McCain and Nikki were at the home together in the early morning hours on Saturday, May 18, 2024. A search warrant was sought and served at the Olinda residence on the morning of Saturday, May 25, 2024. However, Nikki was not located. On Saturday, May 25, 2024, Nikki's Chevrolet Avalanche was located off the roadway near Highway 36 and Begum Road, close to the Shasta-Tehama County border, after a citizen reported seeing in that area an overwhelming odor of, this is the part that I really want people to pay attention to. This was in May of 2024 when they responded to a citizen reporting an abandoned vehicle, basically. And so their statement is, an overwhelming odor of decomposition was emitting from the truck bed, which had an enclosed tonneau-style covering. A white sheet with apparent blood and various staining was located in the truck bed. Multiple items, including the sheet and apparent blood, were submitted to the California Department of Justice Bureau of Forensic Services, where testing confirmed the blood belonged to Nikki. Further forensic analysis of items recovered from the vehicle's interior and truck bed provided overwhelming support that Tyler McCain was the primary source of DNA on items unrelated to blood or bodily fluids. So I'm going to stop there, and you can read the rest of this. I encourage you to, but it's quite a bit longer, and I'm not just going to make a 20-minute video reading all of it. But that is the part that really stuck out to me. There's another part I'm probably going to talk about too after this. So in 2024, when they responded to finding Nikki's vehicle, they basically had a smoking gun. They had the smell of a decomposed body. They had blood-stained sheets. Okay, and then they still don't lock Tyler McCain up. They allow all of these people and people in this community and Nikki's family to fucking wonder where the fuck she is. And law enforcement knew. They knew she was already... What the fuck? Why the fuck would they do that? That's where my anger comes from. Like, the way this fucking local justice system locks certain people up for the dumbest shit ever, and then they don't lock this motherfucker up when they literally have fucking proof right off the bat that he most likely murdered his wife? What the fuck kind of decision making is that? This is a dangerous person. Someone that could have killed someone else because he was clearly fucking willing to, and law enforcement fucking knew about it, and let him roam the streets of our fucking community for 15 months. What the fuck? That is absolutely ridiculous. And this is the other part that I gotta find here. So give me a fucking sec, because this is ridiculous. I'm just gonna pause the video here for a second until I find it. Okay, here, it's the second to bottom paragraph on the second page. It says, on May 29th, 2024, detectives learned that Tyler McCain attempted to cash a check from the United States Department of the Treasury. When Tyler McCain first entered the bank with the check was only signed by Tyler McCain. Due to the check being addressed to both Nikki and Tyler, Tyler McCain was advised it needed to be signed for by both persons. A short time later, Tyler McCain returned to the bank with a signature both for himself and Nikki. Upon further comparison of handwriting samples, signature cards, and banking records, the signature did not appear to be made by Nikki and appeared to be forged by Tyler McCain. So the reason that's important is because at that point, Nikki was already fucking missing. So how the hell does this dude show up to a bank to cash a check with her fucking signature on it? And they allow him to cash the check, and law enforcement doesn't fucking do anything. What the actual fuck? Holy shit. This is insane. Law enforcement knew. The fucking description they put out. There's an odor of decomposition, bloody sheets. And they knew that this dude fucking cashed a government check with her signature while she was missing. Why the fuck was he able to roam around free as a jaybird for 15 fucking months? Why did law enforcement let him do that? This is fucking ridiculous.